Hi, good morning. This is Aletha McManama, your digital marketing maven, bringing you a recording tutorial on how to install the classic editor. And the reason why I'm bringing that up today is that WordPress will be releasing their 5.0 version as of today. As far as we know, it has not been released just yet. It's 7:30 in the morning where I'm at. So what I wanted to do is, let you know that this new release, if you haven't already noticed it inside of your WordPress dashboard, you will see this at the very top called A New Modern Publishing Experience is Coming Soon, and it is it's going to be called, it's called the Gutenberg, and you can learn more about Gutenberg by clicking on the link below the Install Gutenberg button if you still have this. If you haven't already read this, then just to understand that this will switch over to the new editor, which for some may be a very shocking new look. It's just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. The new editor will look very much like this screenshot here, and then you'll have the ability to actually drag and drop some some items into the new editor window. If you're used to just looking at your post or page editor, for example, let me just go back here. You're used to seeing just the basic title and then just the editor window underneath, like here. That's all going to change automatically with the new update for WordPress. Now, if you want to be able to avoid that and just continue with the new or with the old editor window, then you'll want to go back to the dashboard page here, and just right here where it says install the classic editor, that will stay in place, and then whenever the release is done, which again should be today, then you'll want to go ahead and install the classic editor, and it will keep your editor window the same as it was before. The reason I'm telling you this now, for those that are not used to having to learn something completely new, if you're doing pages or you're creating blog pages on a daily or weekly basis, then you're going to want to be able to continue using something until, especially with the new release, there's going to be bugs that's going to need to be fixed. You're going to run into, there may be issues with the current theme that you're using. For instance, I use the Divi theme for some of my clients, and what's probably going to happen is there may be some issues with the Divi builder in its editor. It may not be compatible with the new editor, the Gutenberg editor. So I'm going to be on the safe side. This is my website, and I'm using the Divi builder theme. And I'm going to go ahead and install the classic editor for now because I want to make sure there's not going to be any issues. I just checked the Divi forum just to see if there's been any updates. Nothing has been released yet, so I want to make sure that I'm on the safe side and that there's not going to be any broken websites. I've got several of my client websites that are also on the Divi theme, and I want to make sure they're all going to be safe as of today. So all I've got to do right here is just click on Install the Classic Editor plugin, and then just after it says installing, once it's done, just make sure I activate the Classic Editor. And then once that's done, then I will be able to maintain the editor windows as they are now. But at some point, if I want to use the Gutenberg at a later date, once I know things have cleared as far as no bugs, no issues, then I can install it at a later date. So just wanted to alert those that are on the WordPress website. If you haven't already done that and want to make sure you're using the classic editor until this new release has been cleaned up, then I highly suggest that for you. And that'll be all for today. Thank you.